So guys, Peter Obi had an interactive section with the Northerners, with the Northern Forum, because he wanted to listen to them and they will also listen to him. You know, Peter Obi is somebody that has a listening ear. He listens to everybody. Peter Obi is always ready to listen to people. This is just one of his attributes, and this qualifies him being a leader. He's always ready to listen, and he's always ready to take action. He's not just the dummy kind of politicians that we have, that even when you cry loud, they tend not to hear. So I want you to watch this interactive session that Peter Obi had with the Northern Forum, and let me know what you think in the comment section. So guys, I want you to listen to this video and let me know what you make of it in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share it with your friends and family. Thank you.
Stand on all existing protocols as already has been mentioned by my dear brother. I sincerely thank all the organizers and all those who are involved in this interactive section, because I believe this is what we need in the nation. So I thank you for this wonderful organization and what you've been able to do. What you are doing today, I know, is mentioned that is for interactive section for the North, but it's for Nigeria. Because whatever we're going to do here will affect the entire Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian, and I'm running for the office of the President of Nigeria. So I believe that what you are doing is for the interest of Nigeria, and I thank you sincerely for that effort. I didn't know, and our chairman, or vice chairman told me I was going to make a statement. I was actually expecting an interactive section, but I'll try and make the statement and then go to the interactive section. As I thank all of you, I listened to what the two leaders have said, Professor Ango and Arewa said, when they talked about the problem of the country. Everybody is aware of the problem of our country today. And that problem, as difficult as it is, I believe it is solvable. It is not impossible. Nations have passed through that. Today our country have qualified as a failed state because I have made the two ingredients of what a failed state is all about. The two major ingredients: when you are no longer in control of your territory, and when you are no longer in control of your economy. We are no longer in control of this two. So we've qualified for it. And that has produced its own results. Because people ask me, how did we get here? What is happening here? I said, no country will not go through what we are going through today. If you have about 100 million people living in poverty, you are bound to have crisis. If you have 35% unemployment, in fact, we're very lucky for a nation of our size to have 35% unemployment. When you combine it with underemployment, it's about 60%, out of which 60% of those involved are your young ones in their productive age doing nothing with all the energy of the youth. And they don't have anywhere to exhibit or to do anything. You have a crisis. You have 20 out of school children. And coupled with this unemployment and youth unemployment, you have a high drug prevalence. Drug prevalence in Nigeria today is 14.8%, when the global average is 5.8. It's the highest anywhere. I can go on and telling you the problems of Nigeria. But most of them you know already. So they are not things that you want to hear any longer. What you want to hear is the solutions. Because everybody knows the problem, everybody is suffering, everybody wants struggling. Nigeria is not bereft of ideas. Nigeria is not bereft of ideas or bereft of manifestos. There's very good reading manifestos. There's very good reading ideas in Nigeria. If you go where they are parked, they are people them. What is lacking is the institutional weakness that is not allowed to deliver them, and the political way. The government we intend to form, I am that team, without him, we do things differently. We want to bring a transformative government, purposeful government that will start dealing with the issues. And those issues are known and very clear. The issue of security, which will be decisive. The issues of unity, which will be decisive. The issues of our economy, because it is critical. If you go today, out of the 10 poorest states in Nigeria, 10 is in the north. Out of school children, it is in the north that we have the highest out of school children in the global earth, northern Nigeria. In terms of school kidnapping, it is the highest in the whole world. But when you look at what is happening globally today, the greatest need of the world, the greatest assets, the greatest need of the world today is food. The greatest asset of Nigeria today is in the north. I know people have come here to tell you, or will tell you in the future about oil. Oil is an expiring and a diminishing asset. I know people will tell you about other natural resources. Those natural resources cannot be quantified with the physical assets God gave Nigeria and gave particularly in the north. And that is what we need urgently to ignite and start. Nigeria today is 200 million, and we have all these problems. It's estimated we will be about 300 million by 2030. It's estimated we are going to be about 400 by 2050. If we have this problem of this crisis where